EVE come through in the minds of pride. Doing it big like I live in the Taj Mahal. And I don't get into flies and glide. That's why they loving up. That's real than the shit that they talk about. Damn is the words that come out their mouth. She look good always, without a doubt. Ask for it, she back, cake and out. Come on. They be watching while we wiggle around. Look at them drooling. They ain't used to the sound. I keep on moving on. My ladies, put your hands in the air. It's all right now. We gon' keep you up on your feet the whole night now. Pop them bottles, yeah, bring that up, man. Got you feeling crazy? Well, that was the plan. They was waiting for me, wasn't ready for this. He got the game sold up. No, I'm talking about Swiss. So yeah, I know you wanna fight it, but why would you try? We got them shaking everything from the hood to the spine. Yeah, everything's a big man. Why would we lie? Come on. 1, 2, 3, everybody. Pick up, get your hands in the air. It's a stick up. Shake your tambourine, move it quicker. Yeah, I'm shaking down the town. Get the picture. I'm moving on the floor, gotta love that. How she keep it going on, gotta love that. To the beat like a pro, know you love that. She can shake it to the flow, gotta love that. Get your ass on the dance floor, dance on the dance floor. Move them out the way if they ain't doing it how you want yours. You ain't got the ass, keep giving more. Don't need my permission, y'all heard what you waiting for. Good morning. I'm not here for a long time. Shout out to the people that are in the building. I'm only here to, sing. If you're not familiar with how I roll, then baby, get into it. Because one thing about me, and I'm going to keep reiterating the same thing. I know for a fact nobody can come out here with that bull crap. I know for a fact they can't come out with the bull crap. And see, I try to just keep it cute since I know the truth. But it seems when people try to push an agenda and try to be cute, I like to be cuter. So I'm going to put some stuff on this screen so y'all can get full clarity because I operate in clarity. Okay. I operate in pure clarity. I don't operate in foolishness. I don't operate in confusion. Shout out to, let me see here before I pull this up. Miss J, Miss Special K Queen, Divine Serenity Free. Thanks for joining. She said, say what now? She said, in my latte voice, I caught alive of another great intellect. Thank you so much. Huge compliment from you. I appreciate that. Good morning, Serenity. She got the laughing emojis early. I am with the bull crap this morning. Queen said, what's happening is a party. Yeah, I like to get y'all jumping and, dancing around a little bit before I start with my shenanigans because let's face it, happy, messy motherfucking Monday. It is Monday, yes. And on Mondays, I like to start my shit. Now, normally on Messy Mondays, I typically will have a video where I give you the roundabout messy, the celebrity messy, your political messy, your social media mess. And I try to just dibble and dabble into a little bit of stuff so I can keep people's brains well-rounded. Today, Messy Monday, is all about these lying ass heifers on this social media saga internet. See, when y'all mention my name, I don't think y'all are careful with what you're doing. And today, I'm going to expose why it's wise to leave me the hell alone where it matters. I literally feel like my life to you is a warning. Every time people come for me, their karma is shown to me. And I don't interfere in people's karma. Your karma is your own. It has nothing to do with me. But I am going to speak on why people lie so bad. Now let's get into it. The reason I brought you all here for a very short time is because I saw a post that I was literally trying not to see. I asked YouTube not to recommend certain people to me, and YouTube is very hard headed. Now it's showing me no one's in the building, but I see you all commenting. Shout out to y'all. So maybe that's a YouTube glitch. I'm not sure what's going on with that, y'all. But I seen this post and was getting ready to just scroll by it and try and figure out, Lord have mercy, why are you showing this to me after I said I don't want to see it? And I seen my name. Danny, you might want to bring your wannabe ass to the front of the building. Cause see, I don't like no lying ass bitch. It bothers and it grinds my gears when I see a person lie over and over and over. So much so, I think I just saw you last year admit that you lied on someone's husband after you were all in that man's inbox with your bullshit. See, I was cool on you because I don't know you. I've never done anything to you. But see, you want to fit in with Amber and her little friends so bad. That's why y'all project that on me. Y'all mad because you can't operate like me. When I'm through with you, I'm through. Yeah, I was just over there exposing each other's for, you texting somebody man about how they acting on the internet. And they exposed you for your DUI. And here you go. Nope, nope, nope. That's not true. What are you talking about? That's not true. They were over there saying you got knocked upside your head and you had the nerve, the unmitigated gall. Let's read what you said, shall we? Because I operate in clarity, like I said. And see, when I get ready to tell somebody to go shove it, I tell them. But see, I don't want to tell you to go shove it. I actually want to tell you go find the nearest cliff immediately because you is too old to be out here lying the way you do. Now, you said, and listen to me very carefully. I listen to Fee. Tell me how Brina man abused her. We all did. I know she just need that friendship. But it's the truth. I ran outside and I told Amber to check on her. That is why I kicked her out the group. Because if you say that's your friend, yet can't be honest about that, I don't want you around me. Only that part of your post is important because, I mean, if that was the case, then how come I'm looking at this one where she was telling you, no, I told you about the men that were outside harassing me and Brina, and they really were just asking for our phone number and asking us where we was going because I was waiting for my man who was not even there. Now you said, yeah, that may be true that you told us that, but people came in, people and said, Sabrina, me and you were talking at the time and went outside. Then you continue and say, so it really was said. Fee said, that's not what I said. And you continued. And the person who said it needs to tell her so this shit can be over. Now, let me remove my copyright disclaimer so you all can see the rest of this here. Where is it? Fee continued, I didn't see her get beat up. Logical people, smart people, people that use their noggins would know if there's an altercation outside the club, it ain't over in 5 to 10 seconds. because that's how long it took for me to leave. Neither one of you weirdos was even outside. Fee walked me out and Fee walked her ass back in after the mans was getting on our nerves. How, Sway? How? You said no. I said me and you were talking when it was said to us. We were talking when it was said to us. You know, a lie don't care who tell it. A lie don't care who tell it, baby. A lie don't care who tell it. Now, the thing about me, I've had this text for quite some time. I left it where it was. This is why I didn't feel the need to chase this one down. I thought it was so stupid of you bad built shaped assholes over there. I thought it was so stupid of you to come up with that rhetoric. I thought that was just the weirdest thing to me. But then, after being told at the club that they know why y'all are jealous of me, y'all must have been speaking on me the whole time. It must have boggled your mind that I showed up exactly who I was and left exactly who I was. See, a lot of y'all got to go out and find friends on the internet, and your history, your patterns show that you will literally do anything to keep a friend. We can go down the history. Let's go down the line, shall we? Let me remind the people of who I am on this messy Monday. I'm the same chick another one had to go out her way and make up text messages to hope that a lie sticks on me for a friend, the same friend she had to come out here and expose when things didn't go right. Make sure you follow my drift because I ain't playing with nobody on this internet. Fee is the closest thing to a friend to me from the saga, not the internet. I don't have friends on this internet. You've never seen me come out here and fall out with one for a reason. Yet I've got to clock all of y'all tea after y'all had to go back and forth with y'all friends. Yeah. I've watched how y'all mishandled me year after year after year. Fee is the closest thing to a friend to me because she's the one I've talked to the longest. She's the one that's been the most consistent in my life. Neither one of you can produce anything where she said anything ill of me behind my back. All you have are lies that you spill. And then you wait 5 months to come out here and you still over there trying to push this lie. What you gonna do, Danny? Are you going to wait 6 and 7 and 8 more months before it eats at your conscience like it did with Breakroom's husband? Is it going to eat at your conscience then? And you're going to come out here and say, Brina, you know what? I was just trying to fit in. I was just trying to keep my friend Amber on my side. You the most non-neutral bitch on this internet, and you had the nerve to type my name out? Are you insane? I seen your twisted up ass face at the club. That's why I said neither one of you had that pressure. I saw you. Neither one of you. You ain't have no choice but to speak to me while you over there looking stupid. Yeah. See, the thing about me that y'all don't like is that I stick to the program. If I didn't like you then, I'm pretty sure I don't like you now. I may not have an issue with you, but I'm pretty sure I still don't like you. I'm consistent in what I do. See, y'all like to flip around. One minute you don't like this person, don't like this person. One thing I respect about Jeannie is that she recognized what it is. I ain't have to go over there and throw no super chats. I didn't have to go over there and give no money to try and, let me get in her good graces. No, she was mentioning my name. I was not blocked in her chat. I was able to talk in her chat. If I was not welcome, she would have blocked me. So I'm pretty sure I was welcome. But Jeannie and I know we don't fool with each other. If I ever decide to troll, I'm going to troll her ass again. with no malice, of course, just for shits and giggles. But she know what type of time I'm on. I'm very consistent. Very. While I watch y'all flip from friend to friend to friend to friend to friend, you want to trip with this one, you want to trip with this one, you want to trip with this one, and you want to trip with this one, you want to trip with this one. And then 3 months down the line, her man did this, her friend did this, oh, she did this, her booty stank, she did this and she did that. I see it over and over and over and over again and 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 again. The same traps y'all have tried to set for me for the last 3 years, I've watched each and every one of you fall in them. Ask me why. Raise your hand. Raise your hand and ask me why. Hey, pick me, pick me. Hey, pick me, pick me. It's because I saw y'all fake asses long time ago. That's why I moved the way I move. This is why I give people enough time to hang themselves, and then I limit their access until they have no access. I've been doing that for quite some time. I've seen people do shit to me, and I don't speak on it all the time. I just hold it because it's going to come a time where they're going to want loyalty from me. They're going to want niceness from me. They're going to want friendly from me. They're going to want my money, but they don't want me to know about what they just did behind my back. Yeah. I've seen each and every one of you fall out with a friend. Each and every one of you. Out here just spilling all their business. Meanwhile, Danny, the reason why you over there running with that lie is because that bald head Uncle Earl came out with one text message from 2023 and is trying to push a narrative because she's still embarrassed about chronic UTIs. That ain't my business. Can't help the fact. You know what I'm saying? People don't know how to take care of their pum pum. That's not my business. I just know the lies people brought out here about me. And since that rhetoric doesn't work anymore because that's been proven to be a lie, now we're out here with this new lie. Nah, Bookie Butt. Yeah, get your crayons, baby, because I'm on one this morning. You know how many people, I don't even have enough fingers to call out how many people I've watched call somebody their friend and then fell out with that same friend in less than a year, sometimes a little bit over a year. Hell, people was out here falling out with pedophiles, you know what I'm saying? And we found out that they was asking them for money. Yeah, I've seen it all. I clock it all. It's people over there was just talking about people, kids, not they besties. I've seen it time and time again. Neither one of you could get close enough to me like that. Neither one of you. And when you was close enough to me, look at how you mishandled me. So much so that you got to lie. What was the reason? If it ain't you trying to fit in, what was the reason? If it ain't you trying to make sure you stick with a clique, because that's all y'all hoes have ever been to me since I've ever seen you. Try to see what team you can be on. Try to see what clique you can be with. Y'all mad because since 2023, I've been refusing y'all team. I've been out here preaching, let's be an individual. June of 2023, you know what they said? Brina don't know where she want to be at. Brina just flop in the wind. Brina just, no, I just don't want to be a part of a team. I should be able to go where I want to go. Now look at us in 2026. Now everybody go where they want to go now, right? Look at that. Oh, now everybody's an individual. See, I get it. I get when I intimidate certain people and they don't listen to me and they wait until somebody else say it and now they preaching to the choir. No, baby, this been Brina this whole time. This is why people shun me. The rejection is protection. It always has been because neither one of y'all can come out here with nothing about me. Neither one of y'all. Y'all mad. I go against the program every time. No, my mugshot's not out here. You might be able to find one of my sisters. And that's public knowledge. I ain't got shit to do with that. She did what she did. But you ain't gonna find one on me. You ain't gonna find no bankruptcies. You ain't gonna find, you know what I'm saying, the shit y'all got on y'all background, liens and all of that, but you're making over 100K. You ain't gonna find that on Brina. Maybe a little student loan, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a ticket here or there. But y'all backgrounds, that's why y'all get mad when I come out here and say that. The hell you gonna come out here and expose on me. Make that make sense. I don't talk to everybody the same. I don't message everybody the same. The only person close enough to me to get some texts and some calls are a few people. I'm literally less than 5 that can call my phone. And I love them. They speak God into me. They speak life into me. We talking about money. We talking about TV. What you saw on TV? Girl, you went outside and touched grass? Yeah, I went outside and touched grass too, girl. That's what we talk about. But see, y'all hoes, y'all gotta discuss me in text messages where you lie and deflect. Because this ain't what this say. This don't say this. One says she told you that. One says it was told to the both of you. But because y'all was beefing with Fee, you needed a narrative, right? You needed to use me to come at her. You wanted us to beef so bad. Baby, I've seen this before. I've seen how people go ham on me to try to keep a friend. I've seen it. Again, the projection of it all. Brina just trying to fit in. Brina is a tag along. Brina is a this. Brina is that. And these the same people be coming out here beefing with a friend. Where your friend? Where's your friend? And shout out to my friend in real life. In real life. And I should say friends because I have them. One's a male, over 15 years. One's a female, over 16 years. One of them is from high school. We barely speak to each other, but that is my mother. And she need anything, she know I got her. And that's from 2003 to 2007. We still. See, my friends are different from y'all friends. Y'all are the most loneliest bitches on the internet. Y'all come on the internet to find friends. Meanwhile, I sometimes be hoping people don't even see me. You can see me? Why you can see me? I don't like that. Why you watching me? That's giving monitoring spirit. I'm trying to hide from you. I don't want you to see me. Because I be knowing when people get fake with me. I knew that this saga brought chaos. That's why I didn't build any friendships on them. Fee and I don't get along because of you bitches. We get along because our relationship is not built on chaos. I don't support her for her because of her beef with other people. I support her because I genuinely like her. Y'all see her over here throwing super chats, memberships, and shit. I be telling her, why you be doing that, man? You know I don't need that shit, man. She be like, I don't care. I do it for other people. I'm gonna do it for you too. I be like, oh hell. Let me stop telling people not to give me stuff. She don't support me because of my beef with y'all. That's weird. What era are y'all from? How are y'all even using this internet? Let's be very clear here. It's all about money, money, money. I remember social media as a college student, stupids. When Facebook was free, all you needed was a college email. That is how social media was used. It was used to connect with other people and potentially build a friendship. But me, I got to put eyes on you a lot for me to even go there with you. Like, make that make sense. Make that make sense. Social media was not like that. People wasn't getting on here. Yeah, I need a super chat. I need a this. I need a that. And give me a this. And give me a that. And send me a cash app. Somebody send me a cash app. Nobody wasn't out here doing that. Then people started turning it into a job. I get it. It's a job for you. I get it. That's not my career though. I have a whole career. I don't have time for that. I don't operate that way. This is a hobby. Social media will always be a hobby because it's not permanent. You can't draw Social Security from it. You can't draw a 401k from it. You can't go get your teeth fixed. Ain't no dental insurance, vision insurance, none of that. Beneficiary if something happened to you. YouTube don't pay for your casket if something happened to you and help put down on your funeral. But leave it to y'all. In 2026, it's all about a dollar. Oh, I made more than her. I made more than her. I made more than her. Yep, I made more than her. I made more than her. I made more than her. Girl, what? What? All this competition and shit. Look around you. Y'all seen it? I'm pretty sure the same people that support me know exactly the people that I'm speaking of, or have supported them, or still probably do. You've seen it. You've seen these people literally become friends with the heavy quotation mark. Everybody put both of your hands up and do quotation mark. They came out here and they was friends. They was ace boom coon. You couldn't catch these two people without each other. And then next thing you know, yep, I got her this and I did this. And girl, she had to borrow money from me. She had to do this. She had to do that. And yep, girl, I've been recording her friendship conversations the whole time. Just in case if she gets stupid, I have to come out here. That's y'all. I never operated like that. And maybe I'm old school, but that's just me. I'm very quick to be like, don't call me a friend. I done went off on a few people like, hold on now, because you thought you had a friend. Why would why would you thought I owed you loyalty? Why would you think that? We're not friends. We're just players in the game. You're an NPC just like me. And when they make me main character, I do what I'm supposed to do, complete my mission, and go back to being an NPC. Why? What? What? I don't understand that. We're not friends if you send me a super chat. We're not friends if you even send me a cash app. It takes a lot more to just be my fucking friend. Come on now. We got to make that make sense. I enjoy the support. I like having the job supporter here on social media because that's where I started. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for SM. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. She's the one that was like, yo, you need a channel. Get you a channel. Like, what? I use YouTube for college. I ain't never thought about having no damn channel. That was what it was for me. Everybody's not the same, but y'all come on here looking for friends, looking for clicks because you need validation. Tell me you was not popular in high school without telling me. Tell me you never had friends in high school without telling me. Tell me you was never that girl coming up in your educational year without telling me. Tell me you sat at the lunch table by yourself without telling me. Because that's what y'all are telling me. Y'all telling me y'all need a clique. Y'all need a group. Y'all need a friendship group so you feel big. Oh, Lord, if I don't have more than 100 people in the chat, oh my God. Who even are you? If you ain't on Drewski level, trolling Erica Kirk, who are you? You talking to what? What? Come on now. Correct, Miss J. I'm just not looking at your comments, so I was because I'll get off track. She said, damn man, this shit crazy for this to be dragged out this long. And so thank you. It's very I can't even think straight. Trust me, it's beyond irrelevant and petty to me too. That whole scenario could have been left out of whatever the fuck you got going on with Fee. Y'all mad because she said whatever. She's grown. I don't tell grown people what to do. Why would I come out here and try and condemn her for what she got going on with y'all? That don't involve me. But y'all the ones involve me. This was just written, what, 11, 12 hours ago? You still over there running with that stupid ass narrative? What was the reason? So the same way that's said to me, Miss J, make sure that's said to them as well. It's petty and irrelevant. They ain't got no fucking business mentioning me, especially when you can't come out here and tell the truth. How come your message that you just wrote on YouTube don't say this? And I have the others that further prove you're a liar. If it wasn't for you coming out here telling Shorty that it was you and your peoples in her man inbox, we still would have been out here running with the lie that her man was talking to somebody else. From you. Y'all ain't stand up women. I be laughing at y'all. It's just y'all need a team to laugh at me. Come on now. This is like ridiculous. All because y'all mad at feet. What the hell? Y'all can't tell that lady what to do. Don't hang with her then. But you can't make other people dislike her. She ain't did nothing to me for over 2 years that I've been supporting this lady. I've literally been talking to this lady on the front end, on the back end, on the side end for 2 years. And it took for y'all to fall out with her December of 2025? For you to come out here and try to run with a narrative? She shade her friend. She shade her friend. She did this to her friend. She talking about her friend. But it be y'all. Again, I don't even have enough fingers to call y'all out. You were just friends with this one, and then y'all got into an argument, and this came out, and this came out, and the recordings came out, and this came out, and you over here lying about this one behind her back, and you lying about this. But y'all are friends? Meanwhile, me and her just be cool how we be cool. She live her life way over there on the West Coast. I live my life way over here over the East Coast. Why ever our, situationship bothers y'all, I have no idea. I wish I did know. She said, "Why the Edge commercial?" Let me get back to these comments. Lord have mercy. She said the Edge. I almost said Edge control. Let me move this microphone. She said, "Definitely ain't got time for it." Like somebody tried to go off a couple days ago because of my opinion. I'm like, girl, bye. I don't argue with nobody on this internet. That's how you should stay at that one. That's how you should stay. And thank you so much too. I don't think I even reacted to the blessing you sent the other day, but thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you for being a supporter. Thank you for not, thinking our relationship goes farther than this, where you need to get close to me and get my business and then put me all out here in the streets. Thank a lot of y'all for doing that. Thank a lot of y'all for knowing your place. I always preach that for a reason, because a lot of people out here do not know their place. They validate themselves with a group of women who think and are miserable like them. I don't operate that way. I don't have a team of people. Nobody is on the back end with me doing extra nonsense. Ain't nobody out here conjuring up fake pages with me to figure out how to do something to somebody. Ain't nobody out. I'm not doing that with no one. I'm not in no secret group chats. I'm not even in a group chat. I'm not in none of that. I'm just Brina. But see, me being Brina and you not having anything worth coming out here on me with is the reason y'all continue to do this lying shit. It's ridiculous. And then y'all get behind the scenes and laugh. Ooh, this gonna make Brina crash out. This gonna make Brina crash out. Girl, oh yeah. And then we could say Fee said it, yep, because she was drunk. And such and such was drunk. So they ain't gonna remember if she said it or not. Yeah, girl, yeah, girl. You gonna back me up? Look, we all gonna say that Fee said Brina this and this so we can drag out that lie. So we can have something to keep saying about Brina, okay? Okay, girl, I'm gonna say I heard it too, okay? I'm gonna say I heard it too. Okay, girl. Okay, cause she gonna come out here and say, I ain't did that. And so y'all make sure y'all ready, cause we need like 3 or more people. And then the audience will believe us and they won't support Brina and they won't support Fee. Yeah. Where my baby? Y'all gotta chill. It's never that serious. And you had the nerve, the unmitigated gall to say cause I need that friendship. Oh Lord, 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 Lord. I'm the one that needs a friendship, right? That's why you're out here still lying, right? Do I have it? I must not. I must not have it. Maybe 1 plus 1 is not adding up to 2. Just because of Queen, where my baby at? Hold on, let me look at my Sissy, what it do? I told you it's Messy Monday. I told you I'm gonna come on here and cut up a little bit because see, I don't like that. See, I was gonna let it go, but I just was like, wait a minute now, because if we gonna come out here and tell it, why y'all don't like to tell the damn truth though? Miss J said that's why I say when it comes to real friends, real friends, you can't tell me none about my girl, and I'm gonna handle that on the back with my friend. The front will never know. Miss J, when I tell you, Miss J, you remember that in 2023? Remember, I was mad as hell at my friend. I was mad as hell on the back end. And that girl still came out here and defended me. I will never let that go. That girl still came out here, was over there. I'm talking about they was over there posting my baby picture and everything. She was on their ass. Me and her wasn't even speaking. I love her down. I love her down, and she's still winning. I be over there monitoring what she got going on. Like, girl, when we get back, you know what I'm saying? I still love you now. I still love you. I would still love you. I was wrong for what I did, but you never came out here and disrespected me. Girl, you ain't never came. Cause see, them the type of friends I got. Real. I mean, talking about Shawty been on my couch. I done made breakfast. Shawty ate my food type friend. Not no chick I met in the saga, and yeah, we been on the back end talking about people for 2 years, so we friends. You my friend. I want to fit in with you and your crew so bad. What do I have to do to be in the crew? Because you know they do initiation. Well, you got to run a humiliation ritual on somebody. Okay, so I got to lie on somebody. I got to come for somebody. Yeah. Do it on Brina, because everybody be coming at Brina. Do it on her. It's easy for people to believe shit about her. Because she ain't really got no business out here. She ain't really got nothing we could talk about. She ain't got no mug shots. She ain't got no bankruptcy. She ain't got no chronic UTIs. So, you got to come out here and make up shit on her. I knew it. I knew it. She said, I don't know why these grown ass adults act like middle school, hell, grade school, want you to beef with people that they beef with. We too grown for that. Then come the twisted truth sprinkled with lies. Thank you, Free. That's literally, literally. That's all it is. I'm just being frank with you. These people want to fit in. They are showing you that they want to fit in. Y'all have never seen me come out here and do the absolute most in honor of my friend. Never. Aside from OG. Cause yeah, y'all ain't gonna bring her in no mess and she don't be bothering about it. And she was over there defending me. So I had to defend her. Like, hold on. Why you in this? Cause where you came from? I thought we wasn't speaking. Still my boo. But they do act like grade school. You can tell the people that did not have a good time in school, this is what they do. The most easiest way to control people is to create a conflicting ideology. That's all you need. A conflicting ideology, and then you just watch and then you wait. Because they will eventually argue and fight each other 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 and fight each other. Meanwhile, nobody recognizes who the enemy really is because people are so quick to attack each other and not attack the problem. This is why my relationship is still working. We attack the problem, not each other. Communication is a beautiful thing when done correctly. It's a beautiful thing. None of this wouldn't have even had to expand 3 years, 4 years if people just attacked the problem and not the people. I've seen that too. She looked like this, she looked like that, she looked like that, she looked like this, she looked like this. Meanwhile, they never look in the mirror. I'm just a mirror. So, if there's something you don't like, I'm the mirror. That means it's something you don't like about you. Has nothing to do with me. People don't like me because I mirror them. Hence why I impersonate them. Because I just be on here showing people how stupid they be on here looking. I be watching for real, how they operate with their so-called friends. I watch how they demonize people that they've literally done a lot of things with, trips and all of that with. And then they come out here with the nonsense. And you actually think a person like that could be my friend? Make that make sense. See, people be out here having the game messed up. Like, for real. Queen Fee in the building. I know you at work. She said, I'm late. What I miss? You ain't miss nothing good. I had to put Danny on blast and let her know, baby, mention my name with caution. Or at least be truthful. Be truthful. Yeah, I'm running with that lie because everybody else is. That's all. That's all it is. And one says, Sabrina, I love your energy, and you don't mess with anyone unless they come for you. Stay being the person you are. And I plan on that one. I plan on it. I plan on it. This has been me for 3 years. For 3 years. Nobody can come out here and say I switched up on them, or, just bust out the gate on them and just went off on them because I want to fit in or I want to keep a certain amount of support. I've noticed that too. People will literally click up with certain people because they want their supporters. They want to feel just as important as that person. And they can't go against the grain and tell the truth because God forbid they do that. You'll be kicked out of the group. I like when people stand on business, stand on truth, stand on facts. They ain't got to do all that because they're not afraid to lose people. I'm probably wrong if I make this statement. Excuse me, it's coffee. But I'm pretty sure a lot of the people over there have abandonment issues. And it may be a stretch for some, but for majority of them, you have abandonment issues. Hence the reason you keep doing extreme stuff just to keep a friend. Anything that'll make you come out here and make lies up on somebody's husband or make lies up on somebody's man says you have abandonment issues, and God forbid you stop being my friend because you don't think I got your back. Well, let me show you I got your back by keeping up lies. Because hell, I'm just messy on this internet anyway. I just ride around and see where I can cause chaos. Because ain't that what the devil do? Don't the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy? I ain't calling nobody no devil. I'm just saying. His ways are real too. If you look around you, there's a lot of people operating in that spirit. A lot of them. And they don't give a damn. In their mind, I should be able to demonize you. I should be able to do what other people doing. Because I'm trying to fit in, girl. Damn. I'm only lying on you because I'm trying to fit in real quick. My friend, she finna give up on me. Because I've been in such and such and such and such chat. And I've been in such and such and such and such chat. Trust me, I make jokes about let me color in this and that and the third, but I go where I please. And a lot of y'all should do the same. If somebody is really your friend, then you would never feel the need to come out here and say a lot of the stuff y'all be out here saying and doing in the name of trying to fit in with a group that will expand your ass as soon as you don't stay in line. A lot of y'all like to be controlled, manipulated, validated. Your worth is based on how many views you get, how many super chats you get. I've seen it all. And y'all are mad because you can't put me in that category. Ever. I don't do that fake mess. Once you step out of line with me, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Just because we apologize to each other don't mean we friends. We're just associates of the internet. We can choose to have a problem with each other, or we can choose not to have a problem with each other. But no, you can't eat at my table. Ew, that's nasty. Simple as that. Why people can't move like that? No. You know what y'all do? Y'all walk around the lunchroom like you couldn't do in high school. And you go sit with people that say, oh, she bald head. Girl, you think she bald head? I think she bald head too. Come sit with us. And then you sit together and you share secret stories, scary stories. Stories that make you feel like you're so close with each other, right? Yeah. And then when it's another table and they dancing doing a Harlem Shake, you want to go sit at that table. But you see, you already sat at this one. Oh shit. Now I gotta go sneak and sit over here at this table. And they serving burger and fries. We still eating the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So let me go sneak over here. And then the people eating the burger and fries, dancing, doing the Harlem Shake, you know what they're going to say? Wasn't you just over there eating peanut butter and jelly? I'm finna tell on you. And then they press the live button. They tell everybody, so-and-so was over here eating burgers and fries with us. Now the people you was eating peanut butter and jelly with, what they do? But you weren't saying all that when you was over here eating peanut butter and jelly with us, and you told us that you robbed the bank. You told us that you was driving drunk. You told us that your man slapped you down. You told us that you got robbed and all of that to the whole lunchroom. All because so and so wanted to sit over here and be fake. I give metaphors like that because I know what I be talking about. Meanwhile, I got my own table and I can literally, with text messages, with screenshots, show a lot of y'all came and sat at my table. Yeah. And then when you said some shit I don't like, I ask you kindly behind the scenes to leave. Go sit at the table that you belong at, baby. This is not the table for you. And it is y'all that go to another table. I was over there at Brina's table, and Brina was over there. Girl, you know they said she smelled like fish and cabbage, girl. Girl, you talking about that girl over there at the table by herself? Oh, well, she got some people at her table right now. So and so was at this table talking about her, and that this table talk. Y'all do the stupidest shit on this internet. Mm, 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 mm. Miss Shirley said they don't tell the truth because people will believe the lies. Oh, I know. They don't tell the truth because God forbid if they do, they'll have to be at the table. They're not comfortable sitting at a table by themselves like I am. I don't need nobody at my table. I'm cool. And I literally was like that in high school. Literally. I'm still the same way. People come and sit at my table. Some are allowed to stay, some are not. Y'all the ones roaming around to see where you can fit in at. That ain't me. And just because somebody smile with you and laugh with you, that don't mean they're your friend. I wish people get that out their damn head because you know it's embarrassing to be out here. She was my friend. She was in my chat for like a month. So what? That don't mean she your friend. Damn. Tell me you ain't have real friends before. The hell? She said I keep saying that ain't calling baby to be no CC. She said I keep saying it ain't your calling to be a content creator. Okay. She said you should be able to correct your friend whether it's in private or public. I call it being accountable, and that's just my opinion. And that is true. That is true. Buttercup, how you doing? Hey Gloria. Hey to everybody in the building. And if I skipped over anyone, let's see what's going on. My grandma always used to say, "Get to the root of it." This. Because see, I told y'all the wicked operate in confusion. Only the intelligent people will operate in clarity. No matter what that clarity brings, it at least is clear. And a lot of people out here don't like to be clear. They like to be weird for absolutely no fucking reason. Because again, they're out here trying to push a lot of what was told to them. They don't have anything that proves that a situation like that even happened. Stupid fools. She said it definitely isn't because I don't do the backstabbing. I have too much integrity to do the going back and forth with the lies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I left it. I didn't come out here. I didn't show y'all the text. I didn't say anything about it because I already knew the truth then. I just wanted to see how far they would push it. And that message that post that was put up almost 12 hours ago showed me they're still trying to push a negative narrative because their real lives are negative. Like, damn, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Thank you, boo. Fee, been a member for 6 months. Love you too, sis. Thank you so much. Good. I told you not to come in and show out good. Thank you, boo. Fee done gifted y'all some memberships. So if you show up in green, I'm here for it. Welcome. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that. She said, one thing about me, I ain't switched up on nobody. I've been the same girl from day one. Take it or leave it. I won't find it. Take it or leave it. Won't find nan message about me speaking on my friends. This shit crazy. I love that for you. Because not very many people can say the same. Not very many people can say the same. See, once I deem you a friend, it's very hard for you to find anything about me. I mean, I don't even feel the need to do all of that. Because if we're friends, I should be able to talk to you about anything. And we keep it moving. See, a lot of these people were never really friends. This is why that word is used very loosely and it's weird. They don't treat each other like friends. Because if they did, even if you're beefing with somebody that you call a friend, you don't come out here and blast them like that. That is disgusting. I think shit like that is very disgusting. When you got to do stuff like that, you're not capable of being a friend. You're not capable of having real friends. Your friends are conditional. And this is why they operate the way they do. So y'all keep seeking that validation. Keep seeking that validation because that's all y'all want, to be validated. It's sad. Some of y'all have men. I guess are the men not validating you enough that you need to come out here and do weird shit with women you really don't know? If your friends ain't come from high school or college, you ain't even got no friends. What are you talking about? Like Tommy Lee said, if they didn't come from grade school, you ain't got no friends. Some of these people are just very close relationships with you. That's all it is. Assist to you. Somebody you can call on. Somebody you know ain't with that backstabbing nonsense. Period. Can't be out here being weird. Let's see. Gossip Giggle said that she was cooking. Thank you for being here. She said just got back to the chat. Love y'all. Thanks for being here, sweetie. Let's see. She said I agree, Miss Special K. Exactly. That stuff is weird, Free. I find it very weird. You all have seen how people treat their friends out here. Enough is enough at this point. Seriously, like enough is enough. Period. If they not on here speaking on the people that came for their kids, for their livelihood, call their jobs, and did all this other stuff, and y'all are friends, like whoa. Whoa. When I cut off access to me, I cut off access to me. Don't nobody cut me off. I do the cutting off. Period. Every time. Because I know my place. And it ain't got to be rah rah whoop de whoop. Ring around rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. No. The London Bridge does not always have to fall down with me. You stay on your side of the bridge, I stay on mine. Because I have no problem burning the bridge while I'm standing on it. Because I can swim. Yeah. That's the type of person I am. I will burn this motherfucker down with me on it. Long as I know you can't get back on that nail another bridge with me. The point is to make sure you away from me. We can do it the easy way. We can do it the hard way. Period. Fee said, y'all know how I'm coming behind mine. Every time. Every time, Fee. Every time. She said, thing Queen Fee gonna do is serve the memberships. But I'm telling you, she love it over here now. She love it over here, and I appreciate her. I really do. Thank you, boo. Look at this. I love a good messy comment because it is Messy Monday. She says, Brina, they come on here looking for a whole relationship and marriages, friends, a clique, a savior. It's wild out here. Fix it, Lord. Fix it, Lord. And y'all done seen all these folks expose each other. Child, listen. Y'all done seen them. They want a man. They want all types of shit. Child. The internet should be just fun for, people out here. It shouldn't have to be all of that. It shouldn't have to be all of that. See, what I want to stick to the 2026. They want to go back. Okay, we can go back. We can go back if you want to. But I'm going to show you where you was at back then. No, man. And then let's see what's going on. Hell, you had people coming up here telling folks some extreme shit. Some stuff I would never, you know what I'm saying? Real gangsters move in silence. You had people coming on here telling some of every damn thing. It was being held over people's heads and all types of stuff because they needed a friend. Oh, Lord. You know what? I can't, for real. And our meals free. I'm sure it's going to put it on the floor because I'm sick of the line now. This is too much. This special case said it's too much like right. That's why, I get why people treat me the way they do. I be trying to just tell other people, I get it. So I need y'all to get it too. Just, yeah. You can't bully somebody by trying to make them look like a victim. That's number one. Indirectly shading anybody about that is weird behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird any damn way. But, mm, the secrets things people hold and try and keep. And when they come out, they always fall short when it comes to Brina. Should have got y'all lies straight. Y'all was so mad with my sis. Y'all should have just got your lies straight. Y'all could at least make that one look a little more believable. And people have the nerve to come out here and try to run with that. Ooh, it's being said that Brina at the club. I know Bookie Bus. Y'all want that one to be true so bad. I knew it. Shout out to my brother Terry came through with the copyright disclaimer. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to, I think it's Shell and Shay Shay. Shout out to you. Thanks for being in the building. How you doing? Let me see. She said, can't nobody post nothing about me talking shit about my friend neither. And that's on mother period. Sure, tell them Fee, where's that Bookie? Where's that? We ain't seen it. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. And they've been trying real hard. I said, well, damn, why they want me to fall out with this lady so bad just because they don't like this damn lady? I ain't got shit to do with that. That's crazy. So you mad, and you mad that I'm not mad. So you come out here with a whole lie because y'all ain't have shit else to come out here with. Well, my baby. I be loving that shit for them because they so pathetic with that. I don't understand. And they do it with their chest. I think that's what bothers my spirit the most. They do this type of stuff with their chest. You know what I'm saying? I be like, damn, you can at least put a laugh out loud emoji or something. Let me know you just fucking around with the F around. No, y'all be out here really trying to push lies for real. For real. Then when it come out and it's bust out that it was a lie, then what? I am so sorry. I didn't have no business doing that. Oh, it was eating my conscience up so bad. It was eating my conscience up so bad. Let me come out here and tell the truth now. I was just lying on Brina. I made that lie up on her because I felt like she was doing this to such and such and such and such. So I had to get her a lick back. I had to get my friend lick back because you see, I'm trying to fit in with my friend. You see, I've been over here trying to keep this clique for the last 3 years. I got to come out here and do my part. Fake ass sorority girls. Some of y'all should have stayed in school. Maybe you would have gotten the experience because what y'all are doing today is embarrassing. Seriously. Thank God none of my aunts, my cousins, my mother, none of them is on this God's green internet. My mother-in-law, my stepmother, neither one of them. And these are women of power. Thank you, Lord. I do have women like that in my life. This is why y'all are mad because y'all got to come on the internet and hopefully try to find it. She said, see, now I'm feeling like they taking my kindness for advantage because you can't make me do what you do. I don't speak on them nor do show receipts because their track record speaks for itself. That one right there. Preaching to the choir right now. I tell people, look at their patterns. Look at their patterns. If you want to find the fool, look at their patterns. Wait a minute. You're trying to come out here and say that this happened and this happened, but you're the same person that lied about this, got caught lying about this. You got caught lying about that. You got a record and not a very clean one. Like, I don't know. Brina doesn't have this kind of record. Again, look at the narrative they're trying to push. They think that embarrasses me and it doesn't. It shows their character, has nothing to do with me. Ooh, and it be these married women's try. They be so happy in these marriages and they wonder why I take my precious time, They be so happy in these marriages, yet look at how they try and tear other women marriages down. Watch carefully. I wouldn't let women like that ever be close to me. Not you reaching out to people, man, and shit. That's crazy. She said, I'm way behind, but yes, ma'am, I remember in 2023. Yes, Jay, you remember that. I was crying like I was sad. I was so sad about that. So sad about that. And you was one of the main ones that said, just leave it for right now. Y'all will come back. Y'all will be good. Because we real friends. Real friends. You knew it. She said, I'm a member who is not in green and don't need the blue to be true. You know I fucks with you in my offset voice. And I love that. And I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Girl, if that ain't facts, like we ain't got to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the people that take the time and do that. That's why I love my sis. Thank you. And to anybody that's showing me love, because you ain't got to do that. But again, it's people out here. They set their goals and do what they need to do, child, because they got to make a living. And others do it because they want to compete and see where they can compare, because their real lives ain't shit. Some of them ain't even got jobs. They just sit around and look and see how they can F with folks all day long, child. They need Jesus. She said, oh, hey, girl, I ain't have my glasses on. She said, I've been following Sabrina, just never in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. She said, why is everybody coming to YouTube to be a hoe online? People married, but just giving that puts up to people's family members. Thank, ooh, 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 oh, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Child. Y'all see these folk marriages out here. Y'all see what y'all see what these people do while they married. Y'all see. I didn't know that was the end all be all. A man will never be my biggest accomplishment in life ever. I don't even know why they even speak on that. Period. That don't even make no type of sense. It's women out here in marriages dealing with shit. Lack of money, lack of love, lack of stability, lack of boundaries. They got their own problems to worry about. Got people bring their marriages to the internet. Bring their relationships to the internet. That is not me. I don't need to do that. That's why you got weirdos like that are miserable with their relationship. They feel the need to do that. Clock it. I be telling y'all, clock this shit. Because it's too, come on now. It's out here in public. She said they can post it, but it's a lot. Okay. She said with they good receipts having ass. Good receipts, you know what I'm saying, sis? I'm saying. Them receipts would have been came out one of sis. Where my baby? Where my baby? Oh Lord, y'all. Y'all know if they had receipts on stuff like that, it been came out here. I'm trying to tell you, they either have to make them up or they have to get something where they can twist the narrative. I've seen this 1,001 times, child. She said, I swear that baby take me out. Me too, y'all. That baby be laughing real good. That's why I use it. Don't nobody laugh good like that baby. That's exactly how I want to laugh at them. Just like that baby. What we doing? She said, child, surely certain shit ain't I am not doing. I ain't playing with my husband in front of him or behind his back like that. Certain stuff. I ain't opening my mouth on marriages. Ain't nothing to play with. I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that. Point blank in the period. She said, I said, what not? Cause play with what marriage on the internet, real husband game with all with will air these airwaves out, child. Wives are the neck. We're here to hold the heads up. Oh yeah. See, y'all are the few that I know from the saga that nobody don't hear nothing about y'all mans. And y'all carry yourselves like wives. So yeah. I have never heard anything deflect what I just said. Point blank, period. She said, love y'all down. This handle say Queen Unique, but I'm Humble Me Hype. Yeah, they the same person. Humble Me Hype and Queen Unique are the same person. She said, no, you got to be lying because you're happily married. Ain't a possibility of a boyfriend but coming on here in grown folk business. On that part. That part. That part. Try. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. They don't have no place to speak on somebody's partner at all. Neither one of them. But again, the logical, the intellectual can look at the play. They need a clique. They need a team. In order for them to feel validated and important, they need a group of people to back up their nonsense. In their mind, aha, I got you. Now I got something on you. And they don't be having nothing. Nothing. They can't even do word of mouth right. Before I get up out of here, because I do have business. So I went early, live early, so I can go take care of my business on my day off. But yeah, you synced it. You synced it for the people in the back. They'll come up here and they'll tear up their community walls with lies and nonsense. But behind closed doors, they can't keep it 1,000. So, yeah. With that being said, Danny, I don't know you. I don't care to know you. I don't even care for your existence. Hopefully, you forget I exist. Okay. I don't seek your opinion. I don't seek your validation. I don't seek none of that. Never did. You are a chick in the wind when it comes to me. And just because you're upset with Fee, don't mean you got to keep lying about nonsense. That was so irrelevant and so stupid. You thought you was getting a key, and now you look like a stupid fool because your track history speaks for itself. So I'd rather you go play with your coochie before you play with my fucking name. Make this your last motherfucking time mentioning me when it come to bullshit. Next time you itchy, scratchy motherfuckers want to come out here and mention my name, make sure I've done something to you. Dusty, goofy. Make sure I've done something to you. Because see, if you're going to come out here and speak on behalf of your friend, you better speak with your chest. Y'all been pussy to me. I treat y'all as such. Duh. That's why I'm so quick to walk away from you. Know your place. You always bore me, seriously, in real life. Don't mention me again. And I meant what the fuck I said. Because that's disgusting and it's embarrassing. Who the fuck does that? That part, that one, that part. Sick of these lying assholes. They are disgusting to me. Beneath me with the bull crap. Y'all gotta make up lies on me. Meanwhile, when I come out here with truth on y'all crash out. Know your place. I shouldn't even be going back and forth with people literally like the bottom of my fucking shoe. Literally. Your gum on the bottom of my shoe. Trying to hold me to the damn ground. Every time I walk, I'm sticking to the ground. Because here you come. Yeah, know your place now. Period. And that's all I'm going to say. Because, mm, you tried it. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Y'all bitches are straight send-offs. Y'all been send-offs for 3 years. Send-offs for 3 years. Mm. Let me play my closing song. Because y'all know how I like to do. Y'all know how I like to do. Oh, and lastly, before I do play it, when you come out here, because I'm pretty sure your fat ass friend is in my chat. When you come out here and you give your rhetoric about what I just exposed about you, keep it factual. I challenge you to keep it factual. Keep it cute or keep it on mute. Okay? Because you look stupid. Stupid. Involving yourself with lies. All this y'all and we and they and us. Girl, bye. I laugh at you bitches. This is where I'm at with y'all today. Up. Hit that like button, damn it. Cause y'all hit that motherfucking like button for other folks. Don't act brand new over here. Hit the like button. If it ain't no smoke. We gonna run that motherfucker back. Shake it, Brino. Shake it, Brino.
She got the world in her hands. She make it twirl when she dance. Yeah, I got the world in my hands. I got your girl in my pants. Yeah, you know I love the way you move. I do. You with your girl today's cool. So you, I ain't got
happy messy motherfucking Monday.
Go the other way. Ain't even finna lie. The way they put a moving in the dress up in the action if you wanna put it there. Can sue me if I try. Bitch nigga acting like a shooter, but he not. Rich nigga, I can come and move you.
She said I am because I ain't messing with Brina. Y'all leave me alone now. Cause they already be messing with me here. They love messing with me. Cause you know what they was expecting. They said Brina ain't gonna address it. Brina just gonna stay quiet so we can make up what we want. No, bitch.
Let's go. She got the world in her hands. She make it twirl when she dance. Yeah, I got the world in my hands. I got your girl in my pants. Yeah, you know I love the way you move.